In this video, I'm going to be talking about digital product idea that you can create and sell online and make money from the digital product using AI tool. And I'll be taking you guys along, and also I'll be sharing platform where you can create this product and also platform where you can sell this digital product online and how you are going to create this digital product. And trust me, you are going to love things like this. So do well to stick to the end of this video because I'll be taking you guys along with me every step, and I'm going to show you how to create the digital product so that you can be able to sell this digital product online and make money from it, which is a very nice idea. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 digital products that you can create and make money from it. The first one is the coloring book. So now the first digital product I'll be talking about is coloring book. And the good thing about this is the fact that it is simple to create, and also it can be used by varieties of audience. Like kids can make use of it, adults can make use of it, even old aged people can make use of it. You can find these books on platform like Etsy, Amazon. But now let's go to Amazon. I'm already in Amazon and I'll be showing you guys how to go about this. Currently now I'm in Amazon. Currently now I'm in Amazon website and I'm going to be showing you guys how to go about it. Now what I love about this coloring book is the fact that it is simple to create and you can use your phone or a laptop to create it without wasting much of your time. And also it can be used by varieties of audience, from kids to adults to old age. And you can also find these books on platform like Amazon and Etsy, and also you can sell it there for you to make money. And trust me, coloring book is one book that people always sought for, and it sells out really fast. Right now, currently now we are in Amazon and I'm going to be showing you how to go about it. Now because what we want to do has to do with coloring of books, we are going to come here and type in coloring of books. Now before you start your journey into this coloring of book, please ensure that you make researches very well. Ensure that you make researches very well so that you can pick a niche. And when you want to pick a niche, please pick a niche that has low competition in it. It is very necessary. And then before you pick a niche, please do well to do a research. You can use Jungle Scott or you can use BookBoat for you to do your research, and it will really help you to identify the niche you are going to go for. Now we are in Amazon and we are going to come here to type in coloring books. Let's type in coloring books. Now when we type in coloring books, you are going to see that there are tons of coloring books. There are tons of coloring books. We have the children, we have the stress relief, we have the story coloring books, and a whole life story coloring books, and we have the pattern coloring books, a whole lot of coloring books. And you can see that one can even be sold as low as $7, as high as $7, which is a good stuff. Now let's say you want to identify a niche. You can come up here and type in coloring books for adults. Now coloring book for adults, you can see that coloring books for adults, you can see that we have little corners for adult teens. That's why I said people can make use of it, not only children. We have the stress relief for adult kids. We have another adult well words coloring book. Like you have to pick a niche. We have the nature coloring books, we have the stress free. Like this is being sold for $9 and this is being sold for $9, $11, $8. So you have to know the niche that you want to fall under. Now let's go to Etsy. So I'll show you guys how to. Now in here we are going to type in again coloring book. You can see the coloring book here. Now you can see the coloring book in this platform. One thing I want to tell you is that before you start coloring book sales in any platform, make your research on the platform and know how their coloring book is being done. Now, as you can see, this coloring book is being sold for $2, $15, 2.15, $5. They have a whole lot of coloring books. Now, when you want to start your coloring book, you have to have idea of what you should expect so that you will know what to create before diving into the coloring book. So now I've showed you the Amazon coloring book and the Etsy coloring book. Now let me show you how to create it, because I'm not just all about talk. I will show you how to go about it and how to create your coloring book. Now we are going to be going into the chat GPT. We are going to go into chat GPT now, because we want to create a coloring book. So we need idea of a book to create. Remember, now you have already chosen your niche, you have already picked your niche, and we are going to work with your niche. Let's say I want to create a coloring book for adults. Yeah, let's say I want to create a coloring book for adults, but it has to do with animals. I think that's what I'm going to create. Now I will write in this, I'll go to ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is an open AI tool that will help you a lot of way. You can type in whatever you want and it will give you solution, it will give you answer. So now we are going to be using the ChatGPT for this, because we want to get idea of what we want to create and what our coloring book will look like. Now let's start typing in the chat GPT. I'm going to tell chat GPT, hold on. Now I'm going to come to chat GPT and I'm going to type, give me, I will type in, give me, hold on. I'll go to chat GPT and I will type in, give me 5 ideas for animal coloring book ideas. Okay, give me give me 5 ideas for animal coloring book, for animal coloring book. Now we are going to wait for ChatGPT to give us the idea. Now you can see it has given us, like, this is nice. Oh god, this is nice. It has given us 5. It gave us jungle safari adventures, features animal like lion, elephant, zebra, and giraffe in lush jungle and savannah setting, ocean creatures and underwater wonders, fantasy animal that has to do with unicorn, dragons, giraffe, and also adorable baby animals that has to do with ducklings, which is very nice and cute. Now we can see farmyard friend and countryside scene, and also because we asked it to create 5 ideas, but if you don't like these ideas, you can actually come back here and click so that it can actually recreate another idea for you to use to create your book. Now we have gotten our prompt, we already have an idea of what we want to do. Now because I want to create in, I prefer this fantasy animal. I prefer it because it has this creation like unicorns, dragons, giraffe, add magical landscape with castle, enhanced forest, and glowing crystal, which is nice. Now we have to create an image for this. Now we are going to be going into our Leonard.ai. That's what I'm going to be using to create the image for this. That's what I'm going to be using to create the image for this. Now that's what we're going to use to create an image for this. Now I have to type in the prompt. Remember, we have already gotten the prompt. Now this app Leonard.ai is another AI tool that will help you generate art by typing in the prompt that you want it to generate image for you. It has the free version, but it has limited amount. Like you can see, for me to generate an image, I have to use 24 coins but I have like 150 coins. So you have to be very careful on how many images that you have to generate. Now, this I'm going to be using the free one. We are going to be putting in the prompt. So now I'm going to go back to my chat GPT. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, I'm going to go back to my chat GPT, and I am going to, now because I want to create a fantasy animal, I'm going to come here and write, I want you to create an image for me with copy. I'll go back to my Leonard AI. I'm going to, yeah, see here they said type in prompt. I will come here and type in and paste the what I copied, and also I will go back again here and write and copy this, add magical landscape with castle, enchanted forest and glowing crystal. I'll come back here again. I'll come back to this Leonard AI again, and I will type here too. Oh God, no, 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 not yet. Oh, I mistakenly clicked on create and I've not yet. Okay, but now let's see. Combine real animals with Combine real animals like unicorn, dragons and giraffe. Add magical landscape with castle in and glowing crystal. But remember, when this image was created, it's still creating. When this four image was created or were being generated, I have not yet add magical landscape with castle in red forest and glowing crystal. Now wait, let's wait and see what it has. Now you can see this is beautiful. It gave us a whole lot. This is beautiful. Wow, guys, I don't like what you're saying, right? Yeah. Now, because I'm going to use this as my front cover page, I want to use it as my front story page. This, because what we want to do has to do with fairy tales coloring. And which one should I go for now? Wait, this is beautiful. I think I will go for, I love this one. I love this one. Hold on, let's look at let's see what it looks like. You can as well download the images. You can as well download the images in your file. Hold on. Now we have gotten the image you want to get. Now the next thing I want you to do is that now you have to, this is what I want to use as my front cover. This is what I want to use as my front cover, but I will have to create another image again. Hold on, I will show you guys along the line. Now we are going to go, let's say I've gotten all the pictures you want to use as your front cover and as your back cover, and also you have to also generate image that you are going to use in the middle, like inside the book, the ones that they are going to color. But I don't want this video to be that long. I think I'll be creating another separate video on it, but I just said to give you guys a little example of what it should look like. Now for example, like this Leonard AI is kind of not free. What a little tip is that you have to create many email as you can, so that you can have other options to use this Leonardo AI to create an image. Now let's say we are done with creating our image. This is the Canva. We are in the Canva and we want to create our project. Now there's something I want you to know. Note that each platform has requirements for their own story. The Amazon KDP has their own requirement, the ET has its own requirement for the book. So now you will have to download the templates that you have to use. Now let's go back to Amazon. Let's go back to Amazon and we are going to download the template book format, and this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. Then we are going to download templates, but I want you to bear it in mind that it will be times 11 inches. This is the template you have to bear in mind. Now we are going to be downloading this template so that we will not make a mistake. You will click on download template, then it is going to save in your phone, then you or in your phone or in your laptop, but I'm using a phone for this. So that's trying to tell you that you can use a phone for this, and trust me, you are really going to be making cool cash. You don't need to waste all your time in getting a laptop for this. I'm going to go back again to the Canva because we want to create a book. Then when you come to Canva, you are going to click on customize size. When you click on customize size, remember what we have in mind is 8.5 verse 11. We are going to click on 8 and we are going to come in height and click on 11. Then we are going to come here because it's in inches. We are going to click on inches, 8.5. Then we are going to come here and click on 11. So now this is it, and we are going to click on create new design because we already have in mind what we want to use to create this design. We are going to wait for it to load. So if you are still here at this point of this video, please subscribe, do well to like, and don't forget to leave a nice and wonderful comment in the comment section if you find this video really helpful. Now this is what it looks like. I'm sorry that it looks kind of small, but let me enlarge it, because I'm using my phone for this job. Now we are going to go back to our file. So now, because we have lots of works to do and I don't want this video to be too long, we are going to come here and click and we are going to go back to our file. Once we will click on it, we will click on share. We are going to click on save image. I will not go back again to my Canva, and I'm going to come here and click on upload. When I click on upload, I'm going to click on image. Let's click on upload file. I'll click on photo library and I'm going to click on image. Now this is what I want to use as my front cover, and it is uploading. Now this is it on how to do this. Now this is what it looks like. And let me show you, this is what I'm going to be using as my front cover, but let me show you other ones I have done. This is just a sneaky peek, but I think I'm going to be making a full tutorial of how to go about everything that has to do with the coloring of book to sell on your Amazon. So if you want more videos like this, do what to like and subscribe so that you won't miss out when the next video is coming up. But let me show you, this is it, and this is it, and also this is how it's going to look like. But don't worry, in the next video I'm going to be doing specifically about coloring of book. I'll be making a detailed video for you to understand what I mean. Second digital product idea that you can create and sell online and make cool money from is the children's story book. Now this is amazingly good, and I am not joking. Now let's go back to Amazon and let me show you something again. Now let's go back to Amazon. Remember, like I told you, you have to learn how to pick a niche. You have to learn how to pick a niche. It will really help you in a long way. Now I'm going to come here again and click on children books. I'll click on children books from the age of 3 to 5. 3 to 5, because that's the niche I will go for. or you can see age 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 12. That is why we asked you, that is why I asked you to pick a niche. Pick a niche. Now these are children books. These are children books. You can see it. Now you have to have idea of what your children book should look like. You can see one is being sold as high as $10, and it has sold, and 19,853 people has already purchased it. Now you can do the calculation of how much the person is going to make. Now when you have decided on which niche you want to join in this children's book, we are going to go over to our word chat GPT, because that's what we are going to use to write out a children books and everything. Now you are going to write out what you want your story to be all about. I'll write here, me write me a children book about Karen, her adventure to find her missing dog, and the story and the story and the lesson of the story should be never give up. And the lesson of the story is to never give up and never trust someone. And also I will and make it very interesting, and give and make it and make it 4 pages with title. So you can see now I gave it a prompt. I was the one that gave it a prompt. So I want it to generate, I'm the one that gave it a headline, and I want it to generate a story for me with the headline. Oh my god. And I want it to generate a story for me with the headline. So you can see now we have title, Karen and the search for Lucky. Then we have page 1, we have page 2, we have page 3, we have page 4, and that is the end. Now we have gotten, if you don't like the story, you can as well reload, and it is going to create another story for you. Gotten the story we want, we have to have a prompt that we are going to give our image generator to generate an image for us. Now you are going to come back again to this chat GPT, and you are going to write again, describe each page in adjective, describe each page in adjective and verb and verbs. So I can describe it to an illustrator. See, setting bright, cheerful, sunny afternoon. a cozy backyard with tall trees, caring, determined, action searching. Like, it gave us a lot of adjective. Now all you just have to do is that you have to go back to the Leonardo AI to generate an image that you want for your story. Now when you generate an image that you want for your story, then you are going to go back again to Canva app to generate the image. See, I'll be making a separate video for this. I don't just want this video to be too long, so I'll be making a separate video for it. The third digital product that you can create online and sell is the wall art, which is very nice. Now let me take you back again to easy so you can see what I am trying to say. Now when you come to this easy, we are going to type wall art. We're going to type in wall art. Now this is it. You can see one is being sold currently around $13, one is $39, but you are going to pick a niche. Remember, anything you are doing, you have to pick a niche. Now we are going to go back again to ChatGPT. We're going to go back again to ChatGPT, and we are going to ask it to give us 10 ideas for a wallpaper. 10 ideas for wall art in a nursery. Now you can see dreamy night sky, alphabetical adventures, and forest friend, hunt balloon. And so now you have gotten an idea of what you want. You are going to go back again to create an image. But I want you to know, in Etsy you have to check the frame size and see, and when you see it, normally the frame size is 8 by 12. So we are going to be using the size of 8 by 12 to create this image. Now we are going to go back to Leonardo AI to create an image. Now we are going to come here and copy one of our choice. I say I love the 10th one, a playful art space, outer space. Then I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back again to Leonardo AI, and I'm going to come here because I want to write out a prompt. I'm going to come here and write the prompt I want it to create for me. I'm going to come here and paste the prompt. I'm going to click on generate. I'm going to wait for it to generate before we go into the Canva. Now it has created an image for us, and this is beautiful. You can see the first one, you can see the second one, you can see the third one and the fourth one. Then which one should I go for? I like this one, so I'm going to click on this download link, and it's going to be able to download into my phone. I'm going to click on save so that it can be saved into my phone number, because we already have the size in our head and it is 8 by 12. But remember, this another thing about this wall art is that it has to be in a mock-up plan. Now I'm going to come here and click on customize size. I am going to click here by 8 by 12. It's going to be in inches, then sorry, 8, and here is going to be 12. New design for it to be able to load. Now because I'm making use of my phone, I'm not using a laptop for this. I am going to go back to my files. I'm going to go back to my file again, and I'm going to look for the image. I'm going to go back to my file, and I'm going to look for this image, and I'm going to save it into my, then I will go back again to Canva on mock up. So guys, so this is what the finished looks like. So I'm going to be making another separate video about each and every one of them. So when I added it in a mock-up in a room, this is what it looks like. But because I don't want this video to be too long, that was why there were some parts that was missing out in this video. but I'll be making a separate video about it. So this is how to create digital products and make money online for free. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do and you find this video helpful, please do us like, subscribe to join this wonderful community. Thank you, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.